Today's collectible spot, bring the camera in here for a second. Today we're having a look at the WWE Series 1 Mashems. Super squishy, super spongy, and something else that I can't even understand. Let's zoom the camera in. Oh, no, the other one is Francais. Or is it? Super, what does that say? Wow, I can tell you one thing. Perhaps you shouldn't have something so incredibly small on here that you can't make it out. But you can collect all 6, and I'm going to assume the ones on the front are all the ones that we have available. We have, looks like Randy Orton, Triple H, John Cena, The Undertaker, perhaps that is Dolph Ziggler, and what I initially thought was Sagat, which made no sense whatsoever. It turns out it's The Rock. Super deformed with giant heads, little small bodies. We got the Mashems. You can go to www.mashems.com. These are now just recently popped up. I picked this up at Toys R Us. Picked up actually 3, as it seems to normally be with my channel. I pick up 3 of everything. And let's get these opened up. I got myself here a knife, in this case Old Red. There's just a little piece of plastic on the side, a little bit of a wrapper. I'm going to take this wrapper off. And inside, a little capsule. Capsule with air, so the little wrestlers, they might be tough, but they can still suffocate. Let's pop the first one out. And before we actually look at it, even though we know it's blonde hair, is there anything inside? No, just warning. This comes to us also from Tech4Kids. Tech4Kids. Products and colors may vary. Dispose of all packaging solely or safely, thank you, before giving it to the toy to a child. Once again, very small font. I gotta clean my eyes. I'm getting old. We have a blonde character, and it turns out it's Triple H. The Game. The Game with a super tan. You can see that he's just the head with little shoes. He's got his little hands. He kind of reminds me of Super Dave Osborne. Remember Super Dave? Whenever he got squished, he was just like a little head with shoes. Remember that? No? Okay. Yes, they are squishy. You can stretch them. You can twist them. You can bend them. I don't think on a proportion level his nose is accurate. I feel like Triple H's nose should be a little bit bigger than that. But kind of cool. A little bit of cool going on there. I like it. I'm digging it. Squish them. So put Triple H down. Let's grab the next one, find out what we got. I really hope I don't get all the same. I don't think there's a number sequence anywhere on here indicating which one is which. Perhaps. Check the side on this one here. No, it's the same number, so I'm going to assume that has no relevance to it. Also, as a side note, I've noticed that there is no paper or anything indicating which one you actually get or what ones are in the set. You kind of just have only the front to ballpark as to which ones are actually in the set. Looking by them, you may not know what all those are. Like maybe that last one is not Dolph Ziggler, maybe it's Ric Flair. I don't think Ric Flair would ever be a Mashem. He kind of is his own Mashem. Oh, this one has a hat. Anyone want to guess what it is? No? Of course, it's Undertaker. He has a hat, which is rubbery. You can put that on his head. There's Undertaker. I got a question though. I got one question. Gonna take his hat off. Gonna bring in Triple H once again. Maybe it's not. For a second I thought it was the exact same mold. Maybe it's not. It looks very similar, doesn't it? Triple H has a little more going on in the brow area there, and maybe his nose is a little bit bigger. But there we have Undertaker. You know, if you wanted to, let's just be silly for a second. You can take the hat, which is extremely sticky, and stick it on Triple H's head. And actually, it doesn't fit on his head. His head is a little bit bigger. This would be Pimp Triple H. Put the hat back on Taker here. There we go. Rest in peace. Or maybe Undertaker is just rest in a single piece because he's just a head, but again with the little feet. There you have Undertaker. Not bad. Not bad at all. And lastly, once again the knife. Get that cut open. There are, truth be told, there are perforations here. Spot just decided to be lazy and use his knife. I don't know how long it would have taken me to figure out where the perforations are and then start finagling, trying to move them and try to break open the perforations. I'm just going to use a knife. It's easier. You guys have places you got to be. I know. I understand that. And lastly, I'm hoping maybe a rock. And we got ourselves the rock. Seriously, I don't plan it like that. It just works itself out. We have ourselves the Rock, or Sagat. You smell what Dal Sim is cooking? Okay, maybe not. I don't really know what's going on up here. Are those shoulder pads? Is that his bicep? Is that his shoulder? I don't know. He doesn't have any tattoos either, which kind of sucks. But there you have the Rock. People's eyebrow, high in the sky, the Rock. There you go. We got the Rock, we got Triple H, and we got the Dead Man. There, my friend, you have the new WWE Series 1 Mashems. If you're a fan of wrestling, I would say these are kind of cool to pick up. They don't seem to stand very well. There we go. But they're kind of cute. If you don't like Mashems, and I've still been kind of on the fence with Mashems, I don't know, the wrestling ones are kind of cool, though. You guys can pick them up. If you see them, I would say pick them up. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the new WWE Mashems Series 1. I'll see you guys next time. If you smell... Ow! See you guys next time.